Rendezvous. And today you can display your RVs. So they're lining up here early. So I don't know how many there'll be in, probably a dozen of them. So you can go through them and show your RV and whatnot. Right now I'll walk over to the field and see what's going on over there early. Got my chair over there. So this morning I got a huge rock, probably the size of 2 fists, stuck in between my dual tires. I couldn't get that thing out for nothing. And so I finally found somebody with some tools, big bar and a big hammer, and we pounded it out of there. So that was fortunate. I appreciate those guys doing that. 1 p.m. I don't know if I have time to get over there, but and they're getting ready for all the other activities here. Let the free pile frenzy begin. See if I can find a crowbar. That's what I needed this morning. Got a rock stuck in my doolies. Now, if I just knew how to knit. And there's probably 10 of us here anyway. Name is?
My name's Robert James.
Robert James from Missouri.
Yep. And this is my rig.
And he built a rig out of a truck, overnight or sleeper cab, I guess you'd call it. And
it was originally a.
Let me get around here. The sun's a little better on the side.
379 Peterbilt sleeper cab.
Yeah.
It came off of 1993 378. It was a correct rig that they were salvaging engine, transmission, drivetrain out of, and the gentleman buys these boxes to use as like hunting shelters and stuff like that.
Okay.
But he strips out a lot of these trucks for their parts and pieces. And just so happened he'd been collecting all these sleepers, thinking they had some value to them, and every trucker said the smaller ones, no, not really. The extremely large, mobile home / RVs, those are the,
right,
crown jewel. So these are just pull-offs. This
cool.
is just the small version,
and then
pulled off.
Then you just got it bolted to a trailer.
Yeah,
and
the trailer
then
was originally a pop-up RV.
Oh, okay.
It was stripped out.
Oh, it was okay.
It was going to be, the lady that I got the trailer from was going to use it for a lawnmower trailer. So I told her, I was like, look, I got my box and it sits up way too high.
Right.
On my lawnmower trailer, I'll just trade you. I get something short, you get a lawnmower trailer out of the deal. And so.
And then you tell me a little bit about how quickly you built this door and all that stuff on there.
The front door and wall, I was kind of speed building it because it was October when I got the box. Or no, it was September when I got the box. September 2nd, and I was doing a speed build because when it hit November in Missouri, it gets cold.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be gone. So October, I went and got fence post planking, and they're $2 a piece, and the whole front cost me about $25.
Oh, really? That's great.
And what I did is I trimmed each edge and slotted them into place where the gasket goes in between the trailer and the cab.
So it's pretty weather sealed.
So it's pretty weather sealed. I do have a leak, but I think that was just because I was on a extreme incline or on a extreme lean angle because the tire went flat, and the last rain I did get a little moisture on the floor.
Oh, okay.
But
it's
diesel heater, you kick it on, 15 minutes later the floor's dry.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got a diesel heater in mine too. Yeah, they're great, quiet.
The only thing I'm disappointed with is when you don't have them recirculating air from pulling air from the inside and recirculating it and putting it back in.
Right.
Is you get a little bit of a raw diesel smell when you first start up.
Okay, yeah,
and if several people told me if you get them to recirculate, that goes away. Almost all of it will. But they said you'll still.
Well, you probably keep your window cracked anyway. Then.
Yeah. Well, and then you've got the vents of the extraction vents. So these are highway extraction vents. So if you're originally when it was driving down the interstate, you could have it suck in air, or You can have
Kind of like
it,
a wing window.
yeah, you can have
Yeah,
it pull air in, or you can have it suck air out.
very good.
Then there's also a couple on the top.
Yeah.
And so what I do at night, because I'm so paranoid of carbon dioxide,
Yeah.
lived in a bad trailer that had a bad heater one time. I crack one of these at night and just let it be a little bit open.
Right. Yeah. You lose a little bit of heat, but better than dying.
Oh yeah, yeah. Never have a carbon dioxide poisoning problem when you have it cracked open.
Now look at these solar panels. He's got what you said about 500.
So they're two
what's the solar?
250 watt solar panels, about 500. Then they've got a supplemental 100 watt solar panel on the ground.
Right.
And the 100 watt kind of goes to its own cheaper solar generator that's not the greatest,
right.
but I use that for like charging my USB fans and cell phone.
Right. And then when you're traveling, it just obviously folds flat
Yeah,
there.
everything kind of, the bed frame kind of, I can tuck the leg, pull it, lift it up and tuck the legs up, swing everything in, strap it down. Trying to stay all aerodynamic. Right now I'm getting about 18 miles to the gallon the way she sits.
Not too bad. Yeah.
So I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I was aiming for 20,
Right.
but I will settle with 18.
Yeah, right.
I've had several people say their truck and trailer combo will get 15, 12,
Yeah.
and they have teardrops. And I was like, wow, I don't know how this brick is going down the road.
Right.
Of course, a lot of the people I've talked to with the teardrops, they're using minivans with V6s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and their teardrops are the full-size stand-up teardrops.
Right. Can I poke my camera inside a little bit, or
Yeah, let me get around here to this side.
see how your bed is in there and stuff?
Open this up, and then go ahead and open up that other door so I give you some extra light.
Oh, there's another door on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Just gonna open up the door there. Oh, yeah.
So originally, I was climbing
Nice
in and
bed,
out of
yeah.
this access door on this side,
Oh.
and I did not like it because, you're dragging your feet across your bed half
Right.
the time,
Mm.
or I had to lay my head to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So when I found the window/escape door
Yeah.
and put into the wall, I finally got it. So what I'll do is, like, when I lock her up and I leave her for a couple days, I'll lock the window because I can crawl halfway in and leave my legs hanging out, and I'm not dragging my dirty shoes across the bed.
That's good. Yeah. It's a nice layout. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got your TV or your monitor there, and
So TV on the homemade shelving that's not done correctly yet. Got a
all these rigs are in always a
DVD,
flux.
Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, you're a gamer, huh?
This little piece of wood laying at the edge of the bed actually tucks up on the shelf that's in the back, and that's where I put my laptop. I'll connect it via HDMI to the TV.
Cool.
And
then you got your little refrigerator here,
Yep.
12-volt job.
I was gonna put in. I have a 2-burner camp stove. That I was gonna mount to the wall, but it's the way I have it right now. It's just too tight in here.
Yeah, I imagine.
So I do a lot of my cooking outside, anyways, and that's.
Well, it looks like you can at least stand up in here, though.
Oh yeah,
So you got
it's got a
lot of rigs you can't even stand up in.
It's about a 6'4" headroom.
Oh, that worked for me. I'm 6'3", so yeah.
Yeah, I got a gentleman that just walked by, and he said he is 6'7" or 6'4", and he said he couldn't stand up in his camper.
Oh
and
yeah.
I told him, I was like, look, I'm 6 foot, and I've got
Yeah, that's
4 or
great.
5 inches before my head's even touching.
Okay, I'm going to head back to my rig. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate you showing it to us. And like I say, it'll be on YouTube probably tomorrow, but I appreciate the tour.
Alrighty.
I'll have to tour that one later. That looks very interesting. Big old 4-wheel drive. The Green Machine it's called. This one here's for sale. It's kind of a commercial truck chassis. Hey. Anyway, I got to get down here to my rig and open it up because I'm a little bit late. Up to my van tours there, and then check out this green machine here.
I did before, but I'm guaranteed in Oregon. Guaranteed I'll go again, but I'll wait in line.
The green machine, is this yours?
What's that?
This yours?
It is.
All right.
Yep.
Can you give me a little talk on what it is and
Absolutely.
how you had it? Okay.
It's a 1997 decommissioned two-wheel drive ambulance when I got
Oh,
it.
it is a new one.
And I've done the four-wheel drive conversion on it with a gentleman up in Portland, Oregon at
Wow.
Northwest Quad Van. We've upgraded the brakes significantly. I've upgraded the wheel studs and everything else significantly. It's basically kind of bomb-proof.
Wow.
I
yeah.
built all the rear bumpers. I did all that stuff myself.
Really?
The front
Good.
bumper's aluminous. I've got a 17,500 pound winch on the front,
Wow.
13,500 pound winch on the back. I've got an A-frame that I can set up to do recoveries with if need be. The interior, if all the products work the way that they're saying they are, or saying they will. I should be good to at least 30 to 40 below zero and up to about 130
Man.
degrees.
Now, did you build this to go to South America or
I
something?
did.
Like that? Okay. That's
Siberia, South America,
Oh,
Japan,
okay.
Nepal,
Wow.
Finland, Newfoundland.
Do you have a YouTube channel or anything?
I'm getting my act together with all that right
Okay,
now.
good.
I've been spending my time getting it built and getting everything done.
Okay.
Now I'm starting to address all those issues with my
Let me-
nephew, who's much smarter than me.
Yeah. Let me know when you get one, and you can subscribe to mine. And
Okay, I
I'll
will,
subscribe
cool.
to yours. Yeah.
You're a ham, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a ham radio. You a ham radio operator too?
There's a story behind it.
Yeah.
The short version is I raced off-road in the 80s and the early 90s.
Yeah.
And the gentleman, a really good friend of my family's that worked for Motorola, he got me a commercial ham radio license. That's all
Oh.
we were using for was racing.
Commercial? You mean a commercial radio telephone license?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And I let that go years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I am currently, I'm going to have a programmable VHF UHF radio in it.
Okay.
I'm currently getting legit.
Oh, okay.
I'm studying right now to take my test and everything and become a legal ham operator.
Okay. Do you know about Quartz Fest?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna be down there?
I just found out about it. I'm probably
Yeah.
going to go there.
Because
Yeah.
I'll be down there for the whole week,
Oh,
and
cool.
they'll be testing people down there. I know the guy that gives the test
Oh,
and all
okay.
that, Steve. So yeah, come on
Yeah, and
down
I
there.
want to follow the rules because I assist in wildland firefighter situations.
Right.
I assist in SAR operations and stuff
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm pretty well trained in tracking as well as SAR techniques, things like that.
Nice.
And so if I hear there's something going on, I'm right there to offer my help if they want it.
No,
And I want to have I'm going to have GMRS, a CV, and a ham radio in it.
Good. Yeah.
So that I can either be a base station or I can
Right.
communicate with them whatever they need.
Yeah.
If they'll give me their frequencies.
That and Starlink. I don't know if you got a Starlink
I've
yet.
got a Starlink.
Yeah, I've got one
I
too.
haven't connected it yet though.
Okay, yeah. Man, I got spoiled. I kicked the net. I can't live without it now.
Well, and my thing is to stay unplugged, and I apologize. I apologize.
Oh,
I
you're gonna-
had a disaster. Not a disaster. I had a very impromptu thing come up yesterday with one of my really good friends he travels with.
Let's see if I can go inside here. Let's see if I can go in there and check out this green machine. What a beautiful job.
Thursday at 10 o'clock, I'm going to have some modifications.
Wow. Holy moly, this is a beautiful job in here. Right off the bat, you have the toilet right here. Looks like a composting toilet of some type. Oh yeah, lots of headroom. I got another foot above my head. I'm 6'3". So you got a single bed over here. Kind of the bathroom, the kitchen sink back at the back here. Wow, she really did a beautiful countertops, all knurled type wood. Looks like she's got a mini split in here. Wow, very nice. I like the hall tree there. The hat rack. Yeah, it is very neat. Little switch panels. Northwest Territory. She's going to take this. That must be the doors that go into the front there.
I was given so many points.
And I'll get back out so somebody else can get in here. That is really nice.
That's right, you did remember. Okay.
Okay, all right, we'll talk and maybe I'll be able to do it, maybe not. I have really watched the channels.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Okay.
What'd you think?
That is something else. There's the cab inside there. Wow. I like our little emblem on there. That is one off-road rig there. Huge winch. Got a light bar up there. That is something else. It was built on an ambulance and jacked it up, made it into four-wheel drive. It's going to be quite the rig. Check out this back here. I like that American flag. Oh, you got the pads for when you get stuck. Wow, really nicely done.
You can do everything online. What you got?
I like that cable there. You just hook it to the tire. That is neat.
Oh, my flagpole came down. That stinks.
Oh, it came down. I like it.
But no, that's how I wound up in Texas.
I was just looking at the escapers thing to go to South Dakota, Texas, or Florida, and I didn't know if there was a difference.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You want a hand for that? I can hang on to the flag.
Well, thanks for the interview. I
You're
appreciate
very
it.
welcome.
That's
Thank you.
quite the rig. I love it.
Hopefully I'll see you over there.
Yeah, well, it sounds good. Yeah, come on down.
Be a Quartz Fest next.
Super nice lady down there, and the big green machine. And we'll see her down at Quartz Fest there. Maybe she's gonna try to get her ham license. So that's another plus. I gotta get back to my rig here. Somebody wants to see it, I think. Aluminum structure on the top. Gonna look inside this one. Okay, we get the. Oh, I see. He sleeps up in there. And all his electrical systems. I think he could sleep up there too. Never have seen one of that. They got some good aluminum wells there though. That's pretty cool. We'll check out this one for sale. A Coachman 12K. Anybody who's looking for a van life machine. Ooh, nice floor in there. Wow, it's real white in here. Looks like they look up in here a little bit. Oh, yeah. Wow, very bright. Very neat. I don't know how many miles is on it, but
It's a long time. You should have learned something.
oh, there it is right there, 121,000. So. No, you're good, thanks. Oh, there you go. Looking at your little bike here. Now, where'd you get those?
Amazon?
Looks like they fold up pretty well, huh?
They do.
Oh, that's neat.
They do have airless tires right now,
Oh, airless.
so they will not have a flat.
So they're solid tires?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Air tires. We got maybe 15 to 20.
Yeah, it looks like it has a pretty small battery, so how many
But when we went
miles can you get on those?
Without the airless tires, they're about
that reduced the range
16
to around 10.
and 20 when you help it.
Oh, okay.
And with the airless tires, they go 13 miles.
Oh, okay.
So a
Very
little bit
good.
less.
Oh, yeah, that takes you around a place like this. That's great.
Yeah.
We didn't know what to think.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Well, thank
we
you.
traded off the range for the
These and interviewing some people, but so do you mind being on the video?
Sure, that's fine.
So what are you camping in down there?
I've got about a 20-year-old travel trailer. Pull it with a F-150 that's got a camper shell, and I got the camper shell set up so that I can kind of camp in that when I don't want to pull the travel trailer.
Oh, okay.
Because like I just did a trip through parts of the east, and I didn't take the trailer. I would just sleep in the back of the truck.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So where do you camp normally when you go down to Quartz Fest?
I'm just set up. I'm actually pretty close to the Red Cross band.
Oh, okay, I know where that is.
So,
Yeah.
I'm just across from that. In fact, I'm at the same exact spot I camped last year.
Okay. Are you already down there?
Yeah, I'm already
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
I haven't even
Yeah,
been
I
down
just
there
got
yet.
in yesterday afternoon.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll see you down there. What's your first name?
Tom.
Tom. Mine, Mike. So.
If you check my QRZ page, you'll see it's William T, but I always go by my middle name.
Okay.
My parents told me they did that because they already had too many bills.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Okay, I'll see you down there. Now, this little guy here, I don't know what this is made out of. I don't know if it was an ambulance or made up. Put my camera in there. Oh, okay, it's kind of different. Boy, he's got the pirate ship. Look at that table. He's talking about it over here.
So it's a little bit better, 240s. Unfortunately, it still only has about 300 watts of solar. That's my next big project. Is I'm going to put a whole rack on top with a platform to get up there, and 700 watts. Okay. So that it's like always on top. But even with 300 watts, you know, I got it down to about 40% last night. I was doing some cooking, and it's about 100% right now. Okay. So yeah, it's running good. And in the winters, you know, so that's great. Yeah.
Is this an Isuzu or what is it?
Yeah, it's a GMC, but it's a GMC Isuzu. They're basically saying, yeah, it's the NPR. It's got the cab over front. But yeah, which means it's like one of the most common vehicles in the world, right? So you can get parts and fix it on it anywhere, which I love.
You know, Nomad Brad, he did that too. He got that bigger one, that huge
totally,
one,
totally, yeah.
And he went with that.
Yeah.
My next vehicle might be a box truck.
Yeah, well, you know what? I bought a box truck and was going to build it out, and it ended up just it being such a pain for me to do it. And the guy I was working with was just giving me such a runaround, and I figured out that actually I could buy this for cheaper than it cost me to build the box truck.
Well, right.
You know, and then it's turnkey.
Yeah,
I can get it down here, and I'm gonna redo the inside. I mean, this was the first vehicle Ben Camper Company built. They've built hundreds since then. They're kind of a big company now doing this. They do a lot of Sprinter vans. Okay. But it was a labor of love. It's his first vehicle. Okay. It also has 3/4 inch plywood all over it, which is not the best.
Yeah.
Heavy duty.
Sturdy.
Yeah,
A little heavy.
Yeah.
So that's one of my next big project is gonna put a whole rack on top, increase it to 700 watts of solar, and put a platform on top, and then like basically strip out all the wood and kind of redo it so it's much
Well, cool.
more efficient.
Right. Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
I went from the...
Love it. And it was a Ford Flex before. He knows I was in a Ford Flex before.
For a long
time.
time.
For a long time, which is just like, a little SUV. And I'm a big guy, right? And I'm like, it's basically just, it's just for sleeping.
Yeah.
You can't do much. So
When you
being
do
able
this,
to,
your whole world changes.
oh my God, being able to stand up and walk around is just night and day,
I went
man.
from the
It's
Honda,
beautiful.
the Honda Odyssey to my GMC Savannah. Which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And I got this on my remote. You press these buttons and the whole panels pop out the side.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. Super cool.
Yeah,
I want to see it. I want to see it.
I'm sure I had it.
Are you going to be at schooling?
Yeah, I'll be. Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, you going to school?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
OG, of course.
Where's
Right.
this schoolie?
Ehrenberg.
Oh, what dates is it?
16th through the 26th.
Yeah, it's kind of already started.
No, it did already start. It'll go on afterwards.
Oh.
But officially, officially the 16th to the 26th.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, hello there.
She's getting her portrait taken in front of her rig. That is a cool rig there. South America bound and Antarctica. What's your name?
Jurgen Barbuska.
Okay, Barbuska. And this is, you're down here at Quartz Fest, not Quartz Fest, I gotta get that wrong. This is down at the RTR, and tell me a little bit about your vehicle.
Well, this is a 2003 Volkswagen Eurovan. Okay. It's the last year of production. This particular Volkswagen model was produced from 1995 to 2003, and it's a great vehicle. Of course, it's a pop top, as you see there.
Right.
Inside, we have a two-burner stove, a sink. There's a furnace, a three-way refrigerator, room to sleep for two on the bottom floor, and then in the popped top, there is another room for two additional people.
Now, is it a diesel or?
It's a gas engine.
Oh, it's a gas engine.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a 6-cylinder gas. Or
Yeah,
something?
6-cylinder VR6.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those Eurovans. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I've never had any problems going anywhere with it. Of course, I keep it on the pavement and maybe some hard-packed forest roads, but by and large, I keep it on the pavement, and I don't have to worry about, getting stuck anywhere. I did going to the Sun Road at Glacier National Park in Montana. It took the hills like a champ. Same thing in Nova Scotia on Cape Breton with the Cabot Trail. So it's a very hilly, steep road.
So it is front-wheel drive, right?
I beg your pardon?
It's front-wheel drive?
The front-wheel drive,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't know, I'm really familiar with them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice shape for that year.
It had 2 owners. I bought it from a gentleman in my hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay.
And I handed him a check, and he gave me all the paperwork, maintenance records and everything in a 3-ring binder. So that helps give you an idea of what sort of care it went through from the owners. And the good thing for me is I literally picked this up from the transmission place. The owner had replaced the transmission and gave it a transmission cooler at 132,000 miles. So I literally drove it off the shop floor with a brand new transmission.
Wow,
I mean,
that's nice.
that is
That's a
very
good,
comforting when you're on the road. Yeah.
That probably wasn't an inexpensive item there.
I set him back, I think, $3,000 if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Amazing. So, can we take a peek inside?
You sure can. I'll just come over here and
anything you want to explain
open up
in there?
I'll let you stick the camera through. Ask me
Okay.
any question you like.
All right. Well, let's see. That obviously makes down into the bed there.
Yeah, the way the bed works is just operate this lever right here, pull it forward, the seat back folds down, you go around the other side toward the hatch, and there's a mattress topper. You just pull the mattress topper over the seat back, and there's room for 2 here. Upstairs, I can actually move this platform forward. You can already see the mattress. So as I pull this forward, just like that, I have a ladder in the garage in the back of the van, and I just set the ladder up here at an angle, and 2 more people can sleep upstairs.
So it's made for sleeping 4 if you need to.
If you need to, yeah. And as we all know, when traveling in a van in tight quarters, sleeping, traveling with 2 people, okay, 4 people, unless you love each other a lot, can be a whole nother story.
Yeah, I understand that. And then your kitchen setup, you got the refrigerator there, kind of a built-in refrigerator.
That's a 3-way Norcold refrigerator.
Okay.
Directly above it, underneath the cover there, is a 2-burner stove, propane stove.
So it flips up or something?
Yeah, it flips up.
I see.
If I take the baskets down, it'll rotate up. So the 2-burner propane stove on the right, and then over here is a small sink with a 12-volt pump that brings water through the faucet, 12-gallon freshwater tank stored underneath the vehicle, and there's a gray water tank as well, so I don't have to worry about spilling it onto the pavement or the dirt or anything like that. The furnace, I'm going to point to the blower fan right down here on the right-hand side, and then the thermostat right up here where I'm pointing. So that, when it gets cold, you just turn, the furnace on. The only thing, my complaint about the Eurovan is it's essentially only a 3-season vehicle. There's no thermal insulation. There's no noise insulation.
Yeah,
so
like my van,
the thermal, the noise insulation is not as critical as thermal when you're traveling in mountain states, in the northern tier, or Canada, like I did, during the cold season months, and so you really need to bundle up tight at night.
I understand that. And you're going to go up to that bug van fest up there in
Lake Havasu?
Yeah, Lake Havasu.
That's the plan. I'm going to be heading up there in a couple of days.
I did a video of that. That's a fun little meet.
They're waiting for 600 classic Volkswagen buses from the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. So it's going to be an international event, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, that should be fun. I wish we could go up there too. It's too many things to do.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about your book? I know you had a book you wrote.
Yes, I actually am happy to share that with you. The book is called No Overnight Parking, and this book details my journey for 1 year on the road. A little bit of the backstory is that I was as I like to call it, an overworked corporate executive who, after 14 years, said, you know, the 2-week vacations are fine, but I need something that's going to put me back into a proper work-life balance. So I turned in my resignation. I purchased this Eurovan 6 months before I handed in my resignation, and then hit the road. The plan was to do it for a year, so I, planned accordingly. Up on top of the roof, I had a Yakima rooftop carrier.
All right.
And in the back, I brought a mountain bike. So, and also brought some, cold weather gear, a 2-man tent, and some golf clubs, because I was planning on just doing whatever I felt like doing, and a Frisbee and a hacky sack.
Enjoying life,
So, and I really never unpacked the clubs, never really unpacked the tent, because my goal went from doing those sorts of things to just exploring America. We're such an interesting country, and I hadn't done enough of exploring who we are as Americans and what sort of national parks we have, taking a closer look at them, but also the people who inhabit our beautiful country.
Right.
And so the book really gets into iconic highways, natural scenery, iconic roads, some observations about America that I made en route, similar to John Steinbeck in his classic book, Travels with Charlie, or William Least Heat Moon, who wrote another classic in '82, a classic book that is, in 1982 called Blue Highways. So both of these gentlemen were, educated observers who looked at America with a microscope. And they were my models for the book. I had a couple of editors to help me along the way. So my book tells a personal story about my adventure on the road for a year, covering 32,000 miles, but also my observations about America and who we are.
That's it. That's good. Well,
and you can
check that book out.
Yeah. By the way, you can have a closer look at the book. It's No Overnight Parking, a year of van life, discovery, and a year on the road. And you can have a look at it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, or check out my website at jurgenbarbuska.com.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, very good.
Well, I appreciate the look here.
All right.
And safe travels when you're
Thank you.
heading up there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It was a great pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll see you on YouTube.
Okay, look forward to it.
Well, that was an interesting interview. He's got quite a story there, but his van again there. Yeah, it's pretty much wrapping up here, so I think I'm going to wrap it up for the day and move on to some other activities here in Quartzsite. So we'll catch you later.